Hello, my beautiful Geminis. How are you? Thank you for tuning in to Pixie Dust 222. My name is Lonnie, and I'm so glad that you are here. Today, I'm going to be doing a reading for your sign. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Fairies, Vintage Tattoo Tarot, and the Light Seers tarot deck, as well as topping your reading off with the Kipper Fortune Teller cards. Okay, so I've already meditated on your cards. They've already been cleansed, and let's go ahead and start. Oracle of the Fairies. Archangel Heniel, please sustain the energy of this reading for the Geminis today. Please help me to incorporate my intuition into the architectural meaning of the cards and offer um, encouragement, inward knowledge, inward wisdom, a sense of building the Geminis up today and giving them some advice. All right, thank you so much. All right, Oracle of the Fairies, let's get 3 cards out for the lovely Geminis today. And if you felt compelled to click on to this video, there is a message in here for you today. And if the spirit moves you, please illuminate that like button if the reading is resonating with you. All right, gems. First one out is celebrate good times. Come on, it's a celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out and dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. I love it. I love it. Can't really see it, huh? There you go. All right, second card out, gems. You've got life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. So go ahead and face what's been in the dark, in the shadows, so you can go ahead and heal from it. You know, acknowledge it, embrace it, get some insight on, why it was happening. All right, last card out, gems, is going to be solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times, okay? So take some time out to recoup, regroup, re-energize, meditate, go inward. Can you see? Oh, there she is. Aha. All right, thank you, Oracles of the Fairies. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get out the Light Seers, get some tarot going here. Just going to go shuffle them a few times. And I hope you are all doing well. It has been, it was a really quick week in the PNW, but the last 48 hours were really hot. It was like 97. I was dying. But thankfully we have AC at, the job. So if we didn't, oh my gosh, that place would be so very, very hot. All right, Spirit, let's see what we got for the beautiful gems today. What do they need to know? General messages. I'm so grateful for this type of divination. Thank you. 10 of Pentacles, gems. All right, 10 of Pentacles. You've gotten wishes granted. You're getting community, lots of love, luxury, material security kind of thing, happiness. I forgot to get the energy of your reading. Usually that's the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to cut the deck once, okay? And I'm going to grab it. All right, the energy of your reading, or the center of reading rather, is 5 of Pentacles, okay? Feeling a bit left out of the loop of some sort, left behind, a loss, okay? Maybe even heartbroken, grief, depression. What's going on, gems? What's going on about it, huh? All right. So let's get another card out for the gems today. If you hear music in the background, it's Josh Groban. It's either sound bowl, some kind of meditation, music going on. I just, listen to YouTube, classical, some jazz sometimes. You folks are pulling the Knight of Pentacles, okay? And this is going to be a 9 card spread, so I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards before I start talking um, about it, okay? All right, folks, you are pulling the Tower card. Tower card. What else? What else for the lovely Geminis today? All right, you've got 5 of Wands, could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You've got the Justice card, could be dealing with a Libra. Now, you, Geminis, of course, are water signs, or pardon me, I'm sorry, air signs. It's been a long week. You've got the Chariot, could be dealing with the Cancer. King of Wands, fire sign again. The Lovers, you're coming into your own reading gems. I don't know, I can't speak. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. Let me just connect with the cards. All right, 9 of Pentacles and Knight of Wands. So that's earth and fire. My sister just went to go see Earth, Wind, and Fire at the, I think the Climate Pledge Arena, and also playing with Chicago. So the Knight of Pentacles, I'm feeling that you're being very diligent and very hardworking, okay? And with this King of Wands, or it's the King of Wands, you tend to be a great motivator to some, inspiring, or you love to inspire and encourage. You're very courageous, absolutely, when you're in that King of Wands energy, okay? People look to you as like you're timeless, and when you put your mind toward yourself, toward it, Gemini, you can be ultra successful, super successful, okay? And there won't be anything stopping you once you get those that creative and passion going, and you get a fire lit up your butt, so to speak. I mean, you're just going to go, 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 and you're just going to keep going, okay? And it's not without obstacles that you may come across, but rather than trying to dodge an obstacle, you're like, you can be in your head a lot and just want to go through it, which is great. You're going to, you know, uh, see how you thrive going through, I want to say, the undercurrents, just kind of going through and guiding yourself through and see where it takes you, left, right, whatever, flip flopping around. But you're up for it because you're um, courageous in that sense, what I'm saying. Um, but it does indicate that you are going to have some type of, how do I want to say the Tower, like a shakeup, okay? So what I'm gathering is the things that have, like snowballed into something very big and chaotic is what I'm getting. It's big and chaotic. There are energies that are just overreacting because they've overanalyzed, and air. It's just communication. It's mental. You could be in your head a lot of the times and overanalyzing, overthinking, and that can actually make you very sick. Okay, um, and that can bring up the obstacles and in your way of your own success, kind of thing. So get out of your head, gems. Okay. Embrace this cup of love. You've got an Ace of Cups. Okay. Very, very pretty. And those bring out like new feelings. Your heart is opening, and new emotional situations going on, and there's lots of bliss, and you're like Planting seeds of love, planting seeds of hope and faith, that kind of thing. Where now the justice is coming in, could be dealing with that other fellow air sign, Libra. Okay. So there's going to be a resetting of karma. There's going to be, things are going to be fair and just when you come to this, when you're working through this Five of Wands, the obstacles. And again, remember I said it could be your own way of thinking, okay? The way you perceive things and then you act accordingly. It might not be the best way, so instead of rethinking it once, rethink it twice, three times, and see what the challenges are, what the pros and the cons are, how far are you going to get, does it lead to victory? Does it lead to, could it lead to heartache? And a lot of times you don't know what the outcome is, right? Of course. So I have a feeling that this, because your energy is sitting in this Five of Pentacles, you've been worried about, your stability, like financial stability and security and things of that nature. Okay. But as for what's coming in, you came into your own reading with this Lover card. So a lot of times it could be a choice. And it also has this, the King of Wands, like I said, who's inspiring, natural born leader, very successful, but very dynamic as well. Okay. And then speaking of being dynamic, as you also too, I'm getting the words complete duo, like two, but with the King of Wands, not even this, but it's just kind of like clarifying it to me. Anyways, the Chariot, you could be relocating. Okay. So if this in fact is a true lover or a choice that you need to make with somebody with the King of Wands, and I'm getting locate relocation from the Chariot, whether it's a job, whether it's where you reside, whether it's, one home to another for one reason or another, or hotel, or, motel or Holiday Inn, or whatever situation you're in, it don't matter. Um, just to be very safe. Okay. And what I was getting at is the Chariot. You could be relocating, and that could very well be the obstacle, and think that, oh, I'm used to, hopping, from couch to couch, or, from, residence to residence, or hotel to hotel. um, but I feel like you want to be planted, you want to be, rooted. And remember, with this Ace of Cups, it's um, planting seeds, planting hope, having faith. Sorry, that glare. um, and along with this Lover's card, I feel a very, like a dynamic sensation. Okay. There's a lot of attraction, a lot of power, a lot of intriguing feelings, okay, coming with this, these two cards. All right, let's go ahead and clarify, gems. Let's clarify. All right, let's get the little Menahuni out. Now, Josh is singing Starry, Starry Night. I love when he sings in Italian and in Spanish, more so than I do than with English. But To Where You Are, the prayer, are a couple of good ones that I like in the English language. Anywho, getting off topic there. So, all right, show me the cards that the Gemini need to see. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Why? Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Tower. Oh, fell. Hold on. Temperance. Ow. My back. Uh, so Temperance. Okay. So being very balanced and everything in moderation. All right, and that is in the row of the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow and steady results, okay? Being very steadfast. And it all could be when the lightning strikes, boom, and there's a tower, so there's a bit of a shakeup, which causes things to change, change for the better. It's for your highest good, gems, okay? Clarify this Five of Wands, Ace of Wands to the Justice card. Eight of Cups, you're wanting a new reality for yourself. So that's why you're willing to take the chance, go through that obstacle. But your mindset is good in that if you're going through it rather than trying to dodge, this challenge, then kudos to you. It's going to bring happiness and fairness and just resetting of karma. We all have karma, and whether it's good or bad, it's whatever. If you believe in reincarnation, that you're going to come back. So that means that you have past lives, right? Um, so if you're coming back, maybe there is another soul being that, or a soul on the other side. And then when you come down, you have an agreement that you're going to come together in one way or another on this in the 3D and deal with situation, challenges, and stuff when you're in each other's lives. Okay. Even though we don't remember, even though it's, from a past life, but the karma's there, the connection will be there, and, it'll play out as it should, okay? And if it, I don't want to say if it doesn't, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna say it like this: it's bound to happen, okay? All right, clarify the Chariot, King of Wands, and the Lover's card for the gems today. Thank you. Yeah, Five of Swords, where you got the Five of Wands. So you could be feeling like something is not being fair, okay? That you're having to relocate. But you've got all this happiness. You got the Lovers, you got the King of Wands, someone who's going to be in your space, if not already. But if then it is in the very, very near future, okay? And he is protected. Therefore, he or she will be protecting you. So it's got like the dynamic duo is what I'm getting, okay? Again, with this Lover's card to the King of Wands, okay? And you folks might even be seriously thinking of living together, okay, because of the Chariot. But there are going to be some naysayers, I'll say them, some haters that don't like the idea of you, quote unquote, shacking up. Because I'm hearing in my head from Fiddler on the Roof tradition. So it could be, one of your um, older, how do I want to say that? Older souls in your circle, okay? I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pull from the Vintage Tattoo Tarot. It is a new deck. I've only did like 2 or 3 readings so far with this deck. I like them so far. Some of the pictures or the images rather, are a little risque, so I might not show you, or if I do, I might be covering something with my finger. Okay? I don't want to get dinged from YouTube. All right. Show me the cards that the Gemini needs to see today. Thank you so much for this type of divination. I am truly grateful. All right. Let's clarify this Tower card. Clarify the Tower card for the Gemini, please. Ooh, totally popped out. 4 coins. 4 coins. Okay? So 4 of coins, just like the 4 of Pentacles. You're watching your money. You're being very grounded about it. You're being a little bit stingy, okay? Being a little stingy because it's not bad. You're being stingy in a way that you're being very mindful, like, of your spending, okay? Because you want enough to have some at the end of the month or at the end of payday after all the bills are paid, things like that, okay? Clarifying the Justice card, you have the Page of Coins, okay? And that's somebody, could be very practical, looking. Pages come with good news, and you could be manifesting like new opportunities coming your way. Very ambitious, taking up new getting training for new skills to develop. Even talks about new career paths. Okay, justice will be served, and I'm pulling this justice will be served with this page of coins from like a past life, and I did bring up past life. This justice card is bringing up like because karma's resetting, that karma needs to be played out. Okay, because some of us aren't going to be returning. This might be our last go round in the 3D. Okay, and you're going to be choosing to stay with your soul tribe once you pass, because you've like I don't want to say passed tests, but justice been served, karma has been served. Good or bad, it's just challenges. They're all lessons to help us grow spiritually. Okay, whether you realize it or not. Okay, all right, go ahead and clarify the lovers. Let's go ahead and clarify the lovers for the Gemini today. Thank you. See, this is one of the cards that are kind of risky. Oh, hold on. You got, yeah, two cards. Cards that are flipping. Queen of Coins, and I'm going to hide her boobs. But this one is the Seven of Cups. So you've got uh, emotional, you've got, what is cups? I'm sorry, I'm drawing a big blank. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing the biggest blank. Queen of Coins, Pentacles, Earth signs, and Cup is water signs. Hello. Clarifying the Lover's card. Okay. Now, let's see. Queen of Pentacles is very business savvy. Okay, she's very responsible. Very responsible, down to earth, and very family oriented. Self-made person. Very practical, not showy, and a good head on her shoulders when it comes to that. And like I said, strength in family and also community. Many souls like the energy of this Queen of Pentacles. And a lot of you gems are in this energy. And you see the rabbit going through this hole in the wall, I want to say. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so a lot of you are into like manifesting, and it's coming to fruition. Okay, that you've set something in motion, and it's coming in real time. Okay, very quickly. Now, time is linear energy. The spirit world, their timing is different. They're not on a regular clock like we are, right? 24 hours in a day, you know, 365 days in a year. They don't work like that. But let's see here. Yeah, you know what? This King of Wands, Lovers, and then the Seven of Cups, the one I don't want to show you her boobies. You do have a choice. I've got to put it out here again. You do have a choice, okay? And it could be where you live or who you live with. Remember, I mentioned, hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, couch surfing, going residence to residence, or whatever, getting your own apartment, moving on up, just like the Jeffersons, haha. But there's a choice to be made here, you know? And I want to actually pull card on that. What's this choice gem's got to make? This has got to do with. I just heard, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. Okay, guys, you're pulling the Death card, some Scorpio energy there. Scorpio is a water sign, and it is amongst this choice. Leaving something behind, I'm feeling a lot of you Geminis are in like a sweet energy, a very sweet, no nonsense. I'm just being me. Um, it's cute. I'm pulling another one. I really like this the vintage tattoo tarot. The imagery is cool. I guess people do get tattoos of these images on these cards. But and I like vintage also. So the color, is resonating. The colors are kind of earthy, gold tone. All right, so we're getting one more card. It's the Nine of Wands. Okay, so creative, passionate, freedom, independence is coming to mind. So some of you gems don't want to lose your independence, but yet you are enamored with this King of Wands that's in your energy or coming soon into your energy. And then there's a choice in the matter. You're going to be relocating, talk about, moving in, moving on up. Um, so what I'm getting is if you stay independent, you're going to stay at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. If you make that choice to open up your heart and give to this King of Wands, and feel the passionate and love between you and the dynamics between you, then it's going to be like a moving situation. Do you know what I mean? Um, it, what did I just say? Moving situation. That's it's going to be um, a good turnout if you move in together. Is what I meant to say. Moving situation. Okay, that's what I meant. All right. Let's see. Clarify. I want to clarify. What did I just see? More on the. Let's get one more on the King of Wands, Lovers, and then we clarify with the Seven of Cups, Queen of Coin, Death. Let's clarify this Death card. The Hierophant. Yeah, those naysayers are coming up again because I'm hearing tradition. I'm hearing what have you learned? And this goes to moving in together. Now, I'm just reading cards, okay? I'm getting the feelings, and I am getting using my intuition and incorporating them with the cards. So don't send me nasty comments. Okay, I'm just reading. That's what I do. All right. This is Hierophant. Wise teaching. What have I learned? What have the gems learned? Page of okay. You're getting the Page of Cups. Now, this is somebody who could be very intuitive and have a very open heart, okay? And I wanted to clarify the Hierophant. And what I'm getting is just a younger type of energy that is kind of, in the romance, it's like the choice, okay? So you got your King of Wands, and then you got this Page. Pages bring news. This Page of Cups is a little romantic, but, is not in it for the long run. He's very inexperienced. Um, he's very curious, he or she, and very playful, but kind of up in his head, kind of in a dreamy state of, dreamy condition in the head, I guess. But he or she has an open heart, very emotional, also intuitive. So they like to play with that. Okay. So they know, they see, but then coming with this Hierophant, I'm getting the community tradition. People are talking about, well, if you choose that other one and move in with the other one, it's like they're going towards this page. They want you to choose the page or something. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I'm getting age. Hold on. The Tower again? Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles again. All right. Well, things are looking up. You're staying grounded, okay? You're being about your pentacles and not letting anyone take that from you. You know, that sort of independence. So it seems like you've worked it out, Gems. You know, like what you can do to keep your own bank account. You know, yeah, you guys can open up a bank account together and grow your monies together that way, but you are still going to be independent in where you're putting money aside for your own nest egg because you're a little bit afraid of commitment, okay? You know, you're in your head. You're an air sign. Um, and you love, your freedom and independence. You've got the King of Swords, rather. So you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords, but this Page of Cups. Let me look at this for a second here. Okay, so this King of Cups, he's leaning towards more of the spirituality of the Hierophant card and that tradition, spiritual matters. And it seems like this community of people know this energy, this Page of Cups, but they don't know this King of Wands that you're more. It seems like you're more in tune to because it's clarifying the Lover's card, and then you got Cups, then the Death, then the Knight of Wands. But it seems like, and then you pulled the Four of Cups. Okay, Page of Cups, Four of Cups. Very ungrateful. Not satisfied. Ho hum. And Gems, I'm telling you, go towards the King of Wands because this Page of Cups is just in for a fly by night, kind of the seat of his pants, and gonna be gone. I'm getting a really immature feeling from this, like he's not grateful. Um, but this King of Swords, it's like somebody in your community or someone who the word conspire comes to mind. Conspire with is just being really authoritative and telling you, look, the proof is in the pudding. Look at this is black and white. If you do this, then this person's going to suffer or whatever. It's like they know this Page of Cups, but you don't give two f's about this Page of Cups is what I'm feeling, because I am pulling so much more towards the King of Wands with the Lovers, because you remember it has a Chariot too, and that Five of Swords as well. And Five of Swords is, you're feeling like you can still have the upper hand, but you're walking away, and you're not losing anything from it. King of Pentacles. So you have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. This is his legacy. This is, gosh, this is a beautiful card. It's abundance, a very loving soul. Okay. And the Magician and the Three of Cups. So you folks may be meeting someone at an event, a gathering of people, fun times. I'm getting emotional. Okay. I'm not getting emotional, but I'm what I'm feeling is there's going to be emotions. Okay, so it's going to be a very heartfelt event. Yeah. Wow. Okay. This Magician card. Okay, and what I'm pulling from this is years and years here in the 3D. Years and years of toil, struggle, abandonment, fear, just a lot of challenges that you had to work through and a lot of healing. Okay, and I'm feeling very drained from it. Um, I'm sending you so much love and light, gems, but you are making it happen. No matter what age you are, we're in the here and now, we're in real time, and you're still progressing towards your own happiness, okay? And you have the resources because you have the experience. You know more about life, than you did 30 years ago or 20 years ago. It's just that the experience helps you to make decisions that are better for you rather than back in the day you wouldn't give um, two thoughts about what you wouldn't be as calculated as you are now. Don't give up. Don't fall into that pursuit of laziness or apathy. Don't do that. Okay, gems, keep your head up. Keep your head up. Who sings that? Tupac. You gotta keep your head up. Yay, yay. That's not Tupac. I know that's Ice Cube. Well, who am I kidding? Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and top this reading off. Okay, we're at 36 minutes. We're going to go ahead and top it off with the Fortune Teller Kipper cards. Okie doke. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and if the spirit moves you, if you resonated with this reading, gems, go ahead and illuminate that like button, subscribe to the channel. My little subscribe watermark is very tiny, but it is on the right hand corner, bottom corner. All right. Thank you so much. All right. 3 cards for the Gemmy Gems. What you got for me, Spirit? What you got for the gems? What you got for the gems? All right. We got a change. We've got great happiness. And you got prison. All right. A change, great happiness, and the prison. Well, the prison's in the middle. Okay, just wanted you to look at them, and then I'm going to take a look here. Oh gosh, there's lots of abundance. So with the great happiness card, there's all this greenery and all this space to build, to plan, to nurture and soil, plant, landscape. There's just a plethora of ideas that Geminis are good for, and so you're going to be inspired to do this and that. Your creative juices are going to be flowing. You're going to be very passionate, whether it's gardening, I want to say hoeing, um, even investing in one of those John Deere tractors to mow the lawn. I'm not kidding. That's what I'm getting. All right, and a big change is coming. This could very well refer to, this Lovers and King of Wands. I'm feeling it strong, okay? I'm feeling it very strong that something is just around the corner. Now, remember, we're in the 3D, so um, time is not the same as it is when, Spirit in the universe is going to be, divine intervention. So, you must be patient, but I can feel it. I can feel it in my pinky. It's very, very close. The numbers 2662, the number 9, number 11, 92, or 29 could be of significance. And lastly, gems, prison. What are you thinking about? Your thoughts. Get out of them. It's trapping you. It's making you stagnant. Okay? Look at that structure. It's in the middle of like nowhere. There's a couple of trees in the front, but yeah. So when you do have yard time, there's not much to look at except for basking in the universe. At night you can see the stars if you're let out. But it's surrounded. It's like Alcatraz. It's surrounded by all that water. Okay, get out of your thoughts. It's prison. Okay, your thoughts, and build yourself up. Be around people and energies that build each other up, okay? Not anything that leaves you just so like depleted. After you leave them, you're like, damn, it sucked the energy out of me. Shit. um, or if you have to deal with people often, and they're like that, just think of ways to, cut it short, or, I want to say close the door, but you can't always do that, right? But embrace the challenges that are in front of you. You don't know what that other soul is going through, or what has been through, or what is put in there. And I'm thinking about that prison card again, because I wanted to step out of that energy, but it just pulled me right back. Oh, and I was mistaken. Look at, there is a whole bunch of greenery behind that structure. Okay, so there's like a forest. Yeah, you can get away. You can run away and go through the forest. Not hide and stay in the forest. You could just go through the forest, and then you keep going, and you get away from the prison. So your thoughts um, are not held up, in a prison in your head anymore, because it holds you up. Stunt your growth, in other words, okay? Well, Jemmy Gems, I love you so much, and thank you so much for staying with me till the end. I'm truly grateful. Now, this is a new channel. I just started last month, and I'm having the time of my life. Please, if you know somebody that can benefit from it, please share the link, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Love and light. Take care.